Are you trying to push the river faster and faster, never stopping? You are already waist deep in the water. It only gets more difficult now. Why isn't the stream going any faster? You ask desperately. Then you try to swim through the freezing water. It chills you to the bone, every movement making it even harder to move forward. Your whole body feels stiff, but you keep swimming further and further ahead. You look to the left and to the right, yet somehow the landscape hasn't changed at all. Are you still in the same place as before? The tree to your left must have been here before, right? Below you, a few fish swim peacefully downstream. Can't you hear me? Can't you see me? I have to get out of here too. Completely exhausted, you climb onto the riverbank and collapse beside the water. You are so tired. But then you get up again. You have to do it. Somehow you believe you have to make the river flow faster. Then you notice the stones blocking the current. A whole pile of them. You walk over, picking them up one by one and throwing them onto the shore. They seem to grow heavier and heavier with every stone you lift. There are so many. They don't seem to become fewer either. How is that possible? A whole pile already lies on the shore. Yet more and more stones appear in the river. Do animals bring them there? Or is it the mountain behind you, shedding more stones? But you don't look up at the sky. Not to the left, not to the right. You have to get them out of there. You want to bend time. Push it forward. Faster, faster, you will miss your turn. Others will move on without you. You don't want to be left behind. Stones and even more stones. After a while you get tired and your back begins to ache. The sun and the moon have changed places countless times. Suddenly, a beaver looks at you, almost laughing. Its teeth sink into the trunk of a tree at breakneck speed. You can already sense the disaster. Moments later, the tree crashes into the river. All the process you have made disappears in an instant. There's no way through. There's no way through now. Sighing, you step out of the water and stare at the hopeless scene. As you stand there, your adrenaline slowly fades. Only now you realize it isn't just your back that hurts. You look down at your legs. They are covered in cuts and bruises. Fresh blood runs over your feet. You decide to rest a bit. The shade of a tree keeps you company. You wash your wounds in the river and gather a few leaves to wrap around them. Then you fall asleep. Between the roots of a tree, your aching body curls up. That night you dream about the beaver, gathering its whole family to drag even more trees into your way. They all seem to laugh as the trees crash into the river. In the morning, you wake up from the pain in your feet. The weather has changed. Dark storm clouds cover the sky. You don't remember them being there yesterday. You're still aching, so you don't want to get up yet. After all, your situation seems hopeless. How could you ever get these trees and the stones out of the way, all by yourself? Heavy waves of emotion wash over you. You sink closer to the ground, to the roots of the tall tree. You close your eyes again, not wanting to see the world and your surroundings. Maybe if I stop looking, you think, it will all disappear. But then you hear humming nearby. As you open your eyes, you notice a bee collecting nectar. You watch it for a while. It flies from one flower to the next. Yellow surrounds you. Only now you realize you are lying in a field full of dandelions. A warm feeling spreads through your chest. A small brown bird hops to the river to drink. You watch it for a while. Nearby, a dragonfly sits on a rock. Its light blue wings shimmer in the sunlight, now breaking through the clouds. It seems to relax and enjoy its place. Slowly you get to your feet. Your legs are still shaky, so you lean against the tree for a moment. Then you take one step forward onto the fresh grass. A dandelion clock stands before you. If it had a voice, it would whisper to you, "Pick me, choose me." So you hold it in your hand and let your wishes be carried away by the wind as you blow the dandelion seeds in the atmosphere. Where will they land? You step away from the tree. The leaves block your view of the sky. Then a raindrop lands softly on your face. It runs down your cheek. You stretch out your arms to welcome the rain. The raindrops drum around you, creating their own melody. Soon the rain drenches your clothes, which stick to your body, a second skin. The beaver still sits upon its tree after doing its work, but something has changed. The river has risen. A flowing river has formed that lets every obstacle swim away. You smile. Almost automatically, your feet go forward. You sit down on the shore, on the rock where the dragonfly rested only moments ago. One last time you look back to the field of dandelions, and then you let go. You lie back and feel the river surrounding you. This time you let it carry you ahead. Your mind relaxes, your body feels free, and your next adventure begins. Thank you for being here. I would love to hear from you in the comments. Are you trying to push the river sometimes like me? I've got a lot of things to do actually this next week, so I'm not sure how many videos I can post, but I will not stop with this project. So yeah, I will still continue making videos, but maybe not that many as usual. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. I will see you soon. Bye.